Okay, today I'm going to review Big Terror in the Streets. It's a box set here. So, the book Terror in the Streets you can buy separately, and I reviewed it separately, but you can also get it as part of this box set here. Now, it was commissioned because the publisher of Lamentations of the Flame Princess wanted those particular initials to be in the title of a game, TITS, so that he could have a giggle every time he's looking at this on the spreadsheets. So this is big TITS. So it comes with the book, but you can get that separately. And it comes with a box. Now this box added a lot to the price and a lot to the shipping costs. But it's really sturdy and it's deep enough that you can fit a lot. It's just the right size. You can fit all of your Lamentations books in here that you need when you're going to carry them. Back in the old days, I used to put my gaming stuff in the box, in my box set, and see, it's getting kind of frayed, so I stopped doing that when it was tearing up the box. And my Zeb Cook Expert Set box is long since gone. But this is much sturdier box. It's hard for me to show you how sturdy it is, but it's a really sturdy box. And it's big enough you could even put Veins of the Earth in it. But it came sealed with this thing, which I was able to peel off without tearing it. But that seal left some marks here, there, so I'm not happy about that. His idea was that, it was the publisher's idea. See, some people who buy his stuff don't buy it to play it. This seems really strange to me, but they only buy it as a collector thing. So he thought, well, if I seal it with this thing, then you can't open it to get to the goodies unless you buy two of them. Seems like a really good sales gimmick. Yeah, I was able to open it without breaking the seal, but it left that stain on the back there. What else comes in there besides the book? Well, there's another book. Now, the original book here, it has an adventure that is really low on treasure and experience and magic. There's almost no magic at all. It's all mundane stuff. And when I read it, it comes with the Three Musketeers plus D'Artagnan. So when I ran and had the players play those four. So they were all fighters. So it was really, really low magic adventure, and they loved it. They thought it was lots of fun. This book is called Huguenots and Other Distractions. And it's a bunch of things that are too weird to go in the original book. Because Kelvin Green, who wrote all this, his mind works in weird ways, and so he couldn't just do it all. I don't want to give this away because, it's a box set. Your referee will have to shell out a lot to buy this, to get this book, and so you don't want to spoil it for yourself by seeing what's in the book. But it's weird, magical stuff. So it comes with some more stuff. Now that should not be in there. One thing it comes with is a map. A big map of Paris. And this is one that you can show the players at your table. That's one of my gripes about this. This map is on the inside cover of the book, but it's the same map as this. Inside, there's another map that you should not show to the players because it lists some other things that are not on this map. And that one is in the PDF, but this one is not even the smaller version. I'm not happy about that. Also, in this book, it has one of those two-page, full-page pictures. Picture spans 2 pages in the book. And I was disappointed that it was broken up into 2 different pages on the PDF. And so I did like puzzle pieces recreated in order to be able to show it to my players because we play online. Okay, so there's some more goodies in here. In this adventure, the killer sends letters to the police, and here they are. So you can hand them to your players at the table. Okay, and this is like a little puzzle thing from the book that's in the box set. And you can build this thing and have the players manipulate it. So that's really cool. The pictures included in the book, so I was able to show that to the player, but they couldn't manipulate the way you can at the table. It's like a Rubik's Cube, sort of. And it comes with a bunch of these. These are little figurines made out of paper that you can use for your game. Some of them are the Flame Princess and her friends, and it has the front and the back on these, so you can cut them out, fold them up. But if you do this, you paid a huge amount of money to get this box set, and then this is a great goodie, but who would cut them up and use them? I really appreciate this because I was able to photograph these and use the photograph to make an icon that I could stick in my online game. But I didn't cut this up, and let's see who would. But yeah, there's the Flame Princess and her friends. There's 2 different Cardinal Richelieus. Some of the characters you meet in the Terror in the Streets game. There's James Rogge, the publisher of Lamentations of Flame Princess Naked. There's some more. Some of them are just random NPCs that you might meet. Here's D'Artagnan and the 3 Musketeers. The Bumblebee Bandit from a different adventure that I've never played. Here's the Octoman. And here's some more things that show up in adventures. Some more normal Parisian NPCs. There's a coach, and they're the different symbols of the coach companies that are included in the adventure. So you can hang them there on the coach. Let's see if I can get this open. This is a house that you can cut out and fold up and make into a house. I wonder how many people actually buy this expensive set and actually cut these out and assemble them and use them at the table. I wonder if anybody does that. There's another, it's a building. Also, this snazzy die, 6-sider die with different faces on it. And it took me a long I had to post it online, so what is this for? And somebody pointed out the dots, which were too small for me to see in person. to me, the dots were too small to see in person. Somebody pointed them out to me, and now I can see them. So that's an interesting goodie. So that's it for Big Terror in the Streets by Kelvin Green, published by Lamentations of the Flame Princess. My players loved it. They thought it was Kelvin Green's best adventure yet. And they loved this one. This one was good enough. This is the meat of the adventure, and you can get it separately. So, highly recommend this.